this is all, what we're doing here is trying to pay a tribute to somebody who is, not only as a musician, but as a person, started a musical era, really, that from even John, which I hope I pronounced this correctly this time, John Ferris, is old enough to have experienced the start of bebop, and Dizzie not only in a musical way, but also when I think of he did the things you mentioned, the beret, but he also invented a language. Actually, when I think of all these tunes he was singing.
When I first heard him play the trumpet, I said nobody can play the trumpet like, because Dizzie sometimes plays the vowels backwards. He plays passages backwards on the trumpet, which is called auxiliary fingering. If you probably know John. And I used to try to transcribe his solos and play like him, but I never could because it was so different from the concept that I had been accustomed to, you know, how I studied the trumpet. And so I never could get with Dizzie because his thing was so difficult. His style is so unique. You know?
That's some off-the-wall run, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Funny run, boy.
I don't know what it is.
Because we'd be playing, and he'd set a riff. And the riff would be like, you know, somebody might say, bap, bip, boop, dee, bo, do, bo, bo, bow, you know. Did would say, ba-da, bidip, bidip, pick, bidip, bop, bop. You know, and then about the fourth time, I got it, but it's finished now. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with his sense of rhythm.
That's right.
Because that's one of his main things, rhythm. He's always studied rhythms and studied the drums and all of that stuff. But then he also has this tremendous knowledge of harmony. And Dizzie has always been very open with sharing that with people, whether it's Slide or Freddie or me. He's always been open with sharing that. And once I asked him, I said, Dizzie, because you always help younger musicians when they're coming up, and who helped you when you was coming up, and who showed you stuff? And he said, man, didn't nobody show me shit.
Shake the bottle down, oh, oh, shake the bottle down, oh, oh, shake the bottle down, shake the bottle down to be. Shit. Ooh,